Hello guys, and welcome back to a Final Fantasy 13 video, and I'll be bringing you information about the new game that's going to be coming out, and it's going to be arriving in 2013. So I hope you enjoy the gameplay, and I hope you will stay tuned to my commentary and giving you the information that I recently found last week. There's really not a lot about information. I bet you already heard it in different videos, but I hope if I actually could explain it way much better, if you don't understand something, because I'll be kind of reading an article and explaining it, what kind of it means and everything. So let's get into it. So first of all, Square Enix has announced Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13, and that's gonna be called Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13. So I'm gonna be putting a logo right now, maybe, or later, whatever. You can actually see how it is, and it's gonna be set to arrive in 2013, like I said. Lightning Returns will incorporate a brand new storyline, world, characters, and an enchanted gameplay system. So that kind of basically means that enchanted gameplay system kind of means that you're gonna be able to move around and do whatever you want to. Like if a monster's gonna attack, boom, move, miss. If the other attack is gonna be move, boom, miss, and you're gonna be like unstoppable to actually do it. And the game will feature Lightning as a solo playable character and allow her to freely roam a new world. Alright, that's kind of a good news, because of the previous two games, you only have to go to one direction that the game actually told you to go. So that's kind of whatever, but for me, I didn't know the previous games like Final Fantasy 7. They say Final Fantasy 7 was the best game ever. Have never tried it, because I came in when the Final Fantasy 13 came out. So I kind of liked it. I loved the game. Not like that, I loved the game. In 13 too, loved it. So this basically means that you can actually roam the world how you want to, how you want it to take place, how you want it to go. I think you can take different missions around people and do everything. If there is even people inside the world, I'm not sure. And yeah, you can actually go to different places. You don't have to go to one direction how they tell you to, like the previous game too. So yeah, so the main story takes place hundreds of years after Final Fantasy 13 2. So I bet you it's gonna take place in a dying world if you actually did play the DLC, and you actually see her in a dying world. And there's gonna be 4 pillars, I think, or 3 of them. Yeah, no, not 4 pillars. 4 islands. 4 islands, right? Connected together. They're gonna be connected together, and they're gonna be called Gothic, Mechanical, and Fantasy. So I bet you if we go to a Gothic place, it's gonna be Gothic monsters. If we go to a Mechanical place, it's gonna be maybe Mechanical monsters, and Fantasy, it's gonna be Fantasy monsters. I bet you. I'm not sure, but I can guarantee you maybe it's gonna be like that. And it's also gonna have a Doomsday countdown, where that's gonna be actually gonna be 13 days throughout the whole game. I don't know if it's gonna be actually based on real life or like 13 full days, so it's gonna be 212 hours. But then I read an article somewhere else that it's gonna be only 20 to 30 hours of the game. So we gotta see when it comes out. We don't know. And the clock will be on the corner right. I think the corner right. I'm not sure. I think the corner left, because of course on the corner top, it's gonna be actually telling you how much time do you have left to actually save the world. And yeah. Even any action players take, even taking the morale from place to place, will spend time in hasten the end of days. So if you take the rail that I may put, maybe I don't know if I find the picture. If you actually take that, you take like 30 minutes, and it will take you, like, based in real life. Well, not based in real life, but if it takes you 30 minutes the game, it will actually take down 30 minutes of your Doomsday clock, so you have less time to save the world, of course. And if you actually do something good for the world, it will actually give you more time. So that's what they're saying. That's what they said in the videos. If I find the videos that I actually found out about this, I will put in the description. If I don't, then sorry. And like they said previously, Lightning is the only playable character. You will be able to customize her in the combat style. This is the battle system itself. Oh my god, the battle system itself, a greatly modified version of the previous 2, will feature real-time elements, including direct control of Lightning movements and her attacks. That's kind of awesome. That's really awesome because you can control her while you're doing anything, like the previous thing said. So mostly they haven't given out so much information. They're just kind of repeating the same information. So we gotta actually see during January or somewhere they're gonna give brand new information. So yeah. What else? I'm just giving the important stuff. I'm not actually gonna read the whole thing. Oh, here's another important stuff. Um, Even dying mid-battle will activate a promo to give players the choice to rewind their mistakes at the expense of the timer. So that basically means that maybe when you actually finish the battle, or maybe go to a certain place, it will give you actually an annotation right in front of your screen saying, do you want to rewind to the previous to this time if you use something that you didn't want to use, or you sell something you didn't want to sell. So it will rewind you back to that time, and you actually have the item back but the same money as you did. Kind of awesome because it will give players more of a choice what they want to do. Let's see. Uh, oh, that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's pretty much it of what they're giving out, and also, the game. They said that the game is gonna be the game is completed 30%, so we'll be able to see the game around April or May, because I bet you January is gonna be like about 60% done, and around, I don't know, maybe in April, maybe 100% done. And April they're gonna spend all that month to just tweak the game to make it look more realistic, or I hope they do actually make it more realistic to it of how it looks like, because the 13.2, the graphics were great but not as great as Final Fantasy 13 was. So I hope they do that. That's pretty much the information they actually do give. There's really not a lot of information right now. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, it's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. And I bet you I'm gonna put the islands right now. I'm not gonna put the islands, but like I said at the beginning, I'm gonna put the islands right now. If you're actually still watching, or put the 2 islands in the back or front, whatever. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I see you next time.